I'm the next target?
I think in this particular instance, I'm the next target.
Yeah.
Is the most appropriate. I'm the next target?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Sam. I don't know what to say. It's normally a death sentence, but with you, it might be different.
But why me?
I think you've interfered too much. That's why you're the next target. I've called Chief DuPont already. He's asked that you meet with him. You should go, Sam. Be careful.
Oh, I thought she was like, and I gotta turn off the camera.
Sam, it's almost midnight. You're still alive. This is a good thing, but no one's even attempted to kill you yet. You've given me a lot of evidence, enough to arrest someone. But who? Make the right decision, and you should be safe. If we don't, well, we've all got to sleep at some point. I can get someone to guard your room at the guest house, but it might not be enough. So, Sam, who should I arrest?
We can actually ask for a hint. I mean, not that I think the chief is going to be right, but I would love to hear what the chief thinks.
Yeah.
During that whole thing with Alice, the only people I couldn't keep track of were Rain, Zach, and Violet. I don't want to believe it's Violet, but that's why you're here. You're impartial. Out of those three names, who was the rotor at the time of her murder, or who has an alibi that doesn't check out? This is on you, Sam. Just give me a name.
You.
Yeah, you actually can't. Oh, wait, you can. You actually.
You can say yourself, but I meant him.
Yeah, you can say Sam or Chief DuPont. You can literally turn yourself in for the murder. This has been really wild.
Yeah.
And the other thing is that this, I believe, like, I believe it has different outcomes. Like when you play, I'm pretty sure. Like whenever you start the game up, like I think it's randomized or something.
Yeah, I think so. I think I saw someone in chat say that.
So yeah, Jam says yeah. So literally when you play the game, you don't know who the killer is going to change. This isn't like you play it once and that was it. You have to figure it out. Zach is the one that has been absolutely positively the most aggressive.
Especially that outburst.
The outburst at Violet was huge. Like all signs point to Zach.
Zach told Ellis, or us as Ellis, like, did you get that amethyst from Poe? And then Poe's looking for the amethyst. Maybe Zach is like, was going to kill her and take it, so she didn't get a cut of it or whatever.
Possibly. All right. I think that I would speak for most of chat, because I was looking at chat go by and people were saying Zach. And like, that's just, again, it may not be Zach, but the thing is, Zach is our best lead because Zach sounded legit dangerous.
I don't feel like it's Rain, even though his alibi is unaccounted for.
Yeah. And also, even though he had told the chief that he was in his room praying and the chief's like, I don't believe that, there's no corroboration, Lexi had said to Rain, like, you keep praying for people. So like that, what he was doing was at least accounted for, you know?
Yeah.
Zach. It's gotta we gotta go with Zach. It's not Sam. I don't think it's Chief DuPont. It's definitely not Lexi. She couldn't do it. Braun, no. Braun has really struck me as someone who's legit.
Chad is saying poll too.
Yeah.
You want to do another poll?
Let's do a final poll. Let's do a final poll and see what chat's feeling. I mean, based on what I'm looking in chat, Zach seems like the way. But I'd love to see the numbers on it. So yeah, Fossix or another mod, if you want to whip up a poll, let's take a look. Let's
who should we arrest?
Let's take a look at what the numbers say.
Oh, Bear has a good point. Don't forget the scissors.
Yeah, but the thing with Violet is that there's a lot going on there anyway. So like Violet's hard to.
I mean, she got super emotional over the alien thing, but I mean, it could be an act.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
New polls up.
All right, new polls up. Let's take a look. Who is the murderer? Violet, Zach, Rain, Oscar, Poe, Ellis, Bronwyn, Lexi, DuPont, or Sam?
Someone, Renee said Mr. Hedges. Remember? Violet had talked about Mr. Hedges that had stayed there.
And we had never
found out any more about him.
That. Which is, but again, it's so cool that this is randomized every time.
Yeah.
Such a cool thing.
Replayability to see
exactly
how people act when they're the murderer.
Yeah, and you could have friends over and be like, this is a really cool game. And it takes a little while. It's taken us much closer to 5 hours than 3. But still. All right, Mal, you want to... Oh, I have their phone. They
can post the results. See?
Oh, okay.
Violet 17, Zach 100.
Oh, my God. Wow.
Rain 1, Oscar 0, Poe 1, Ellis 1, Bronwyn 1, Lexi 0, DuPont 2, Sam 6.
Yeah, Sam got a few votes. Violet got a few votes, a little bit more. And then Zach, just overwhelming. Okay. All right. That's where I was feeling... And again, I think that for what we've seen, it's our best lead. So shall we choose Zach?
Yeah.
Arrest that man.
Zach, I don't trust him either. He's definitely creepy. I'll go and pick him up myself. With all the information you've given me, I think it'll be enough. Maybe he'll confess too. That would help. Good luck, Sam. If you pick the wrong person, you're still in danger.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what happens. And we never saw the little girl ever again.
No, her mom was coming to pick her up.
That's true. That's true.
They're on our ceiling.
Never got a chance to, know her.
Sam, you asked for these earlier.
No, I didn't.
Make sure you get some sleep now. You'll need it. Night.
God, she's creepy.
Yeah. What about her? Isn't she in danger?
I would think so.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste. Bronwyn asked me to check that you're okay, and you seem to be. Well done catching a killer, by the way. Well, hopefully you did. Scream if you need me.
I don't like any of that.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is Poe with your August update. We don't normally have them at this time, but since there's a killer on the loose, I feel it's my duty to keep the radio station manned. I personally spoke with Chief DuPont earlier, and he thinks they're close to catching the killer. Until that happens, though, please lock your doors and stay inside. Remain vigilant. The light has faded, and so has my fortitude. I see things in shadows, behind doors and under desks. I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me. The studio undulates like a heart that beats its last beats. I can't go on. I must to bed. Forgive me, Lady August. Forgive me.
God, I hate him. Next chapter. The end.
I can't deal with this.
Here we go, folks. It's all led up to this. It's all led up to this.
Good night, Night Vale.
Hello, sleepyhead. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Did I win?
Did I win? Did I win?
Enjoy the journey, Sam. Don't think of things as ending. Something new is beginning. Zach is still locked up. He's being charged for murder. Travelers don't like being incarcerated, so they'll have jumped realities already. It's not something that a jury will believe. The shell they've left behind won't remember what they've done. And spend a life in prison. All we can do is try and stop the next one. Sam, come with us, please. We could really use someone like you and, well, just... will you?
I'm just attached to this area. Spend my life being with these folks and helping hunt down these people? I don't even know who I am.
Yeah.
I don't
Who
know.
are we?
I'm just a shell of a person. I've never gotten a chance to know Sam, admittedly.
People are saying do it for Lexi.
That's right. Do it for Lexi. Do it for Lexi.
Really? Oh, Sam, that's wonderful.
Hug.
Let's finish packing and we can leave this afternoon. Sam, thank you. We're going to change lives, believe me.
Hey, sweet cheeks. You did good. Real good. You win. A Lexi hug.
Yay.
Sam, I'm just going to say it because you only live once and all that. Sam, I think I've fallen for you. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It's out there now. We can get on with our lives.
That's a nice thing to say. No, we did it. We actually got the traveler, unless there's a big like, nah, you lose and you're dead. So we're going the nice ending. Yes, Lexi.
You too? I'm the happiest girl in the world. We have some catching up to do.
Sam, you're safe. Thank Christ. Sorry. I don't know where that came from.
No.
I haven't really felt any
That's
flirty behavior between these
really,
two at all.
Yeah,
so.
really bizarre. Especially if I'm like, I will travel with your group, Bronwyn. Kisses Rain immediately, makes things awkward for the rest of life. Everyone's emotional today, Rain.
Yeah, I know. There's been a lot of death going around.
So this is it?
Look, however this pans out, I just wanted to say thank you. Chief DuPont was going to screw everything, but you kept it all together. The riot was stopped. But there's tens, if not hundreds, going on all the time, so we got to keep going. I don't know if Bron asked in the end, but I hope you're coming with us. I really do.
I didn't think you'd leave without saying goodbye.
Blurry.
People do horrible things to people every day. I'm just glad that someone like you are around to save us. I mean, everyone needs a little saving from time to time. Even me.
You're strong. You'll be fine.
That's easy for you to say. Look what you've just been through. I'd have been dead a few hours ago if it wasn't for you. But you're right. I am strong. I will be fine. But I like having you around, Sam. I hope you're staying.
Nope. We're going with the tarot readers.
Sam, you did good. I thought you would. I mean, not that I've got a signed confession or anything. Yet. Apparently, they don't remember anything about the murders, but Bronwyn seems pretty convinced it's over. Well done. I hear you're leaving town with the tarot readers. That's a real big shame. You were starting to fit in here. But good luck to you. You're doing what many of us have died trying. Leaving August.
Thanks, Chief.
And I've stuck to my word. That problem you had, I buried it. The coroner's report is going to say the woman was dead when you arrived, not after. I don't personally believe in exorcism or anything like that, but over the last 24 hours, I'm starting to think things aren't as cut and dried as I'd like them to be. You're a good person, Sam. At least that's definitely how it looks from the outside.
What?
Wait. The woman was dead when we arrived.
I am Dorota. I am 21 years old. I love playing cello, and I just been awarded a scholarship to Juilliard. I just love cello.
Who was dead when we...
I love all string instruments, but cello is rich
Wait,
and
what?
deep and
What did I
soothing,
miss?
at least to me. No, cello is my hobby. But my real passion is... It's silly. It sounds silly. Well, I would like to build a time machine. I know.
Wait.
But it is possible. I think people make mistakes. They do things they regret and they say things they don't mean. I want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
You know why you're here, don't you?
No? I don't understand.
Because you did well.
Oh.
And you know what happens when you do well?
No. No, G-Man, what?
Augmentation. Congratulations, Agent 3.13. Welcome to 3.14.
Pie. Okay, so we did it. We actually did it. We did win. Right? We did win. Because we got hashtag winning. Enter secret debriefing?
Debriefing 3204, Birmingham. Transmit. And we're ready. Are you human?
No, because I'm a shapeshifter, so I'm not human.
Do you have feelings?
I don't know, actually.
Then we'll need to work on that. Do plants have feelings?
No.
Splendid. I've burned down a rainforest. Does that make you happy?
No.
Splendid. I've killed a serial killer. Does that make you happy?
Yes?
It's ready.
But that makes you a killer.
It's ready? What? You can now skip previously viewed scenes. So there's definitely an incentive to replay the game. That was nuts. We did win, which means, you know, based on all the information they gave us at the end, where it was like, Ellis is still alive, you are still alive, Sam. Like, based on all that information and the hashtag winning thing, like, we won. We chose correctly. We did. We did choose correctly, because that's what that was.
Yeah.
But there was a lot there at the end that was like, I think the general feel of that was basically to be like, you should play this again because things are weird.
Yeah.
But I think we chose correctly. I think Zach was the Traveler. Either Zach was the Traveler and we did, or we literally framed Zach and everything, like things fell into place for me and the Chief because of that. But I'm confused a little bit. Jam says there's a lot of stuff revealed in replays, which encourages you to check it out. I see. So when you play through, the game, I guess, knows that you've played it before. So it starts altering some stuff, probably. Anyway, that's interesting. That was interesting. Dang, man. What a good game. And like the shape-shifting aspect we never even got to in the first 20. But there's so many characters that are so out there.
Yeah.
Like Poe was so out there. And we didn't, honestly, if you think about everything that went down, it was one line really that made everyone go with Zach.
Yeah.
It was when Zach was like, oh, you are going to regret that you said that because you're going to make me angry. That was when everyone was like, and done.
Because we were all thinking Violet, because that was the top poll for that first poll.
And also, Zach was the Traveler.
Yeah.
Zach was the Traveler because DuPont said that they interviewed him and he didn't even remember anything that had gone on. So he must have been the Traveler. In addition to all the stuff that was like, good job winning the game. So, like, he was the Traveler. But also, like, he was just creepy. Like, I don't know if the Traveler was making him creepy. Oh, my goodness. Anyway, dang, man. Dang. What an interesting game. What an interesting game. What if there were 2 Travelers? Too many. Too many Travelers. Too many Travelers. And again, the poll results, overwhelmingly, people are like, Zach, definitely Zach. But, I mean, the people that voted Zach called it. They got it right this won the game. Anyway, this game is available this game is available on Humble, I believe.
Uh-huh.
I think the mods have been
my phone.
posting it on chat. Yeah, here you go. So if you are interested in picking up the game, playing through it yourself, seeing what some of the alternate endings, because again, when you play, the killer is apparently different. So like, who knows what you'll experience? If you get it on Humble, you also support us in the process, which we appreciate. So thank you. And I guess we'll go ahead and wind down the stream here. So thanks everyone for being here. Dang. What an experience.